Hey guys, what's up? My name's Instinct. In today's video I want to show you guys how to implement an update system into your program using Visual Studio. As you guys can see on my screen right now, I'm going to create a new project, so let's get that going because it might take a little bit to create it because I have a lot of stuff open and I guess that's my fault. But in one of my videos on my comment section, a awesome viewer was telling me how he's inspired to make his own program and stuff, so he was asking how to make an update system. So just pick a standard, you guys might already have a program, so I'm just creating a new one to show you guys from fresh how easily you can implement this. So I'm gonna click this and I'll just do update system, and just click OK. Obviously some of you guys might already have a program made and you're just wanting to have an update system in it. So here's the new form. This is going to be really basic. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and I'm just going to fill out some of this stuff really quickly because this is what I usually do when I first make a program. I like to have it all set up before I start messing with it. So where is form border style? I like to have it fixed single. I'll put an icon in. I'll try to find one. I have a lot of stuff, so my bad if this takes a little while. I normally find this stuff really easily, so just give me a second. I'm trying to move this over. Okay, there we go. I just need an update icon, so let's find one. Yeah, this looks like that's gonna be kind of skinny. I've used that before. And sorry for the background noise. My computer's really loud. Let's try this one. Okay, that looks nice. It's an update program. I'm showing you guys how to update stuff. So let's just add a button, because you guys might use a button to update your program, or you can have it to where it updates like automatically when it starts up. So let's put that here and just shrink this down a little bit because it doesn't need to be that big. And then we'll have a label. This is a nifty little thing that I'll show you guys. Or not nifty, but this is what I use. Okay, so let's call this current version. And then copy that. Copy that, copy that. So these will be null because we're going to download this from a server. So this is how like the guy said in the comment, he wants to know how to make an update system. My program downloads text files from my website, and sorry if my voice is really loud, I'm moving my mic away from my mouth. But yeah, I use text files and it downloads it from a server, so you will need a website like that stores files. I don't know if Wix or like one of those free options can store you files for you, like text files, and then you can re-download them. I don't know if they show the direct file link, but you will need the direct file link. Here, just give me a second. I'm gonna open up my well, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna show you guys my website. I'll show you guys in like Filezilla if I have time. But basically you need a direct link to a file. So yeah, just give me a second. And yeah, so current version and available version. Actually, I don't know how to spell available because I'm retarded. So I'll just call them current version and update version because this is basically going to be the update version. So let's call this I don't normally like label my stuff, but I'm gonna do it this time just so I remember in the coding. So for update version, I'm gonna call this update number, and then this one I'm gonna call this current number, I guess. And then I'll call the button BTN update. So we got all that set and ready to go. Actually, I'm going to do this too as well, just to make the program a little bit smaller, because we're wasting a lot of space right here. So I'm just gonna not turn off the control box. Where is it? Maximum and minimum. Maximize box to false, minimum box to false as well. Well, it was right there. So then we can shrink this down a little bit more to like that. So let's run it real quick just to see what it looks like. Again, like I said, I'm running a lot of stuff in the background on my PC, so it's going to take a while for this to build maybe. I'm not sure. So bear with me. So there it is. That's what it's going to look like. So when the program starts up, I'm going to show you how to get the text file from the server and put it as the update available, and then we're going to compare these two, and then if they're different, it'll automatically update. Or I can show you guys how to just update automatically, like with the manually with the button. So let's get right into the code. Now down here, let's just call this update. Up here, call this update, and then with 2 parentheses. And then down here, just call this public sub update, and then just click enter. It'll create a sub for you. And then inside this class, because we're calling it when the form starts up, we're going to compare 2 things. So what was it? Number, current number, and update number. So yeah, let me think about this real quick, because I'm thinking this off the top of my head. I should have written it down, like showing you guys exactly how to go step by step to do this, because it would have been a lot easier. But yeah, so the first thing we need to do, like I said, create the update class, and then when the form starts up, it'll do the update. And then also we can call this class again, so when it starts up, it'll run this class, and then when you click the button, it'll also run this class. Let me change this to a capital U and capital U. So there we go. Change, please. So now when the form starts up, so when your program starts up, it'll automatically go through that class and run the update. And also if you click the button, it'll do the update. So now before we do anything, I think I should show you guys basically how to do this for the files in the server. So basically just create a new text file and just call this like program version, and then just go in here and type in 1.0.0.0, and then just close it and save, because we need to have this where is my Visual Studio? So we need to have that 1.0.0.0, because if you go up into your project and click on your program project files, go to assembly information, the assembly and file versions are going to be in this format. So every time you make a new update, you want to change this to like 1 and 1, and then click OK and then save it or whatever. And then in the file, like right here, you would change this to 1, because we're comparing the program and the server version. So this is going to be on the server, like on a website. So let me open up Filezilla real quick to show you guys. So program files, Filezilla, and I'll close that. Okay, it opened up on the other screen. I'll bring it over here. Web hosting. Let me do this. No, I don't need you. Shrink this down, bring this over here so I can transfer it. So I'm going to go to my public HTML. I'm putting it in where I put my Raven security info. So server, where's server? And then secure Raven. And then I'll just put it in here. So program version. So this is for the tutorial. This is on the web server. So I'll just click on copy URL to clipboard. So I have that as a URL, but it will be in the FTP format. So it'll spit out like this. So basically we're gonna have to delete this and type in HTTP. Oh, why'd you do that to me? Maybe I need parentheses so it doesn't generate that text. Man, all these things that DevExpress came with, it generates so much crap. Okay, so HTTP, and then there we go. We got our link. So this is the link, and I don't know why there's a syntax error. I have no idea. Why is there a syntax error? What? Well, this is the link that my file is going to be on, or where my server file is going to be. That's really a syntax error? Why? Oh, I know why, because I'm so stupid. I'm not declaring that string as anything, so it's thrown as syntax. So let's say dim update as string, and then say update equals this. So there, it's not thrown in there anymore, because you have to declare it as a string. But yeah, we got our link. So that's where we're going to be getting the file. So right now, we want to download the file. So we're going to be doing this in a try statement, because we don't know if you're going to be connected to the internet or not. So we're going to try it, because if it fails, then it'll throw in a message out. But we can edit it to where we can throw a message out anyways. So for the first thing, we want to import some stuff. So import system.io. Import. Well, you don't even have to import it all like that. We can just do a comma and then do it like this. So system.web, and then system.threading, and we should be good. So now the first thing you do is you want to dim a request, which you don't dim like that, you dim like this. Request as system.net, I think it's .http web request, and then equals the system.net.http web request .create, and then we're gonna be putting so this is where you put your file link from the server. So remember, I put that text file. Sorry about my computer, it's actually getting really loud. So remember when we put the text file in Filezilla, I already closed that on accident, but this is the link. This is where you want to put your link of the file. So on my server, it's located at domainwebhosting.net, server, secure, Raven, and then the name of the file. So we're creating a request to get that file. So get at the end of the line and click enter, and then we're going to say dim response as, if I can spell response as system.net.http web response equals request get response, and then close off with parentheses. So for these guys, like dimming request and dimming response, you can say dim whatever. Like, I don't know if you guys know how to code or, you know, declare stuff, but you can say dim anything, really. You can declare it as anything else, but when you try to get this information again in the code, you have to say like request equals this, or, you know. So I'm just saying dim request because it is actually a request, and then dim response because we're getting the response from the request. But you guys can declare it however you want, just to let you know. Like when you're dimming something, like dim this and then as something, we're basically shortening all this code out as just one word. So it just makes it a lot easier if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, so we're gonna dim a stream reader, so SR stream reader, as system.io.stream, and I spelled system wrong again. System.io.stream reader equals new system.io.stream reader, and then parentheses to the response dot get response stream, and then you close it with parentheses again, and it should autocorrect. There we go. And you click enter again. So basically we declared this request as request, and we declared the response of the request as response. Now we're declaring SR as a stream reader to read the response. So now we can put it in our program, and basically now we are just going to write the code to get the file. But for right now we want to declare the new version, which is going to be on the basically the new version is going to be the text string that is going to be read from the file. So we're going to do that right now, and then also we're going to dim the current version, which is the version of the application. So we're going to also do that right now. So dim newest version as string equal to sr.read to end. So like again guys, SR is a stream reader, and we are reading the response. So now we're getting SR and we're reading it to end. So we're getting the information in the text file. So now we just go down and dim current version as string. So this is going to be the current version is going to be your application version. So you can pull this like I said guys, in your project, and right here this is your application version, so it's going to be pulling these numbers. So we want to go back into here and declare this as the application.product version, not name. We want the version. So there we go. That's all we really have to do. We're getting the download of the file, and yeah. So right now, how I want to do it, I want to display the version numbers and not just do it all in the background. So current version is current number. So we're gonna do current number dot text equals current version dot toString. So we got that, and then newest, or wait, what was that called again guys? I forgot already. Update number. So this will be newest version, or wait, update number dot text equals newest version dot toString. So we're downloading the file, getting its response, reading it, and then we got that stored. Now we're also reading the application version, which is stored in your program, and then now we're putting them as a text and a label for current version and the update version. So now down here, well, let's start it up and see what it looks like now. Okay, so right now it did this and it read it from the server and it got the 1000, and right now it's 1000. There's no functionality right now, but basically now we just have to compare these two numbers, and if the server version is different than the one that you have now, then it'll automatically update, or you can click this button. So that's the basics of how to make a updater, and I'm sorry that it took so long, but I'm trying to explain it. A lot of people say that if you don't explain it, you're just like copying and pasting, so I'm trying to like write it out and think of it off the top of my head how I did it on my programs. So bear with me. I'm sorry if it's taken forever. But let's go back into Filezilla and let's pretend that there's an update. Where is my Filezilla? I'm having a brain fart. Program files, Filezilla, right there. So let's minimize this and then let's edit this and change it to 1.1.0.0. So that's going to be an update. So this is how you update your program, basically, to let the program know. So let's say other people have your program on their computer. This is the way that I update Raven Security, so they know, or the program knows, to update their version. So I'm going to upload this back to where it was. Remember to keep the file, or the file name. Remember to keep the file name exactly as it is, so it can keep the URL, because it's always going to stay the same in the program. So let's minimize that because we might need it. We don't need that. Where's my, okay, right here. So now we have to compare the two. So basically we are going to have to do an if statement. So if newest, okay, this auto, DevExpress has this like auto input stuff and it's messing me up. Newest version dot toString is less than, or wait, actually greater than current version dot toString. Then, so basically this if statement is saying if the server version is greater than the current version, so your current version is what you have now, and if there's an update, your newest version will be greater. So if it is greater than your current version, then we want to download a file or, you know, change something in the program. So that's for you to decide in the program, but for right now I'm just gonna tell it to, I don't know, like I'll do an example. So download file. Why isn't this working? I probably forgot to import something. Let me see the fixes. Here, let me check in my program. I might have it in here. Oh, is it really that simple? Come on, fix yourself. I have no idea why it's not doing that. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me... To download a file, let me show you guys how to do that. So, this is going to be some more complicated stuff that you might not know. But, okay, my computer is like vibrating really bad and it's making this really terrible noise. So you have to make another, it's not going to be a class, but it's going to be a function. So just call it download file, and then by ref URL as a string, by reference destination path as a string. So this is going to be the URL of the file, and then this is where you want to download it to. And then basically you say my.computer.network.download file, then the URL, destination path, and then VB null string, because we don't want to input any values for, this is more advanced stuff, and I just put VB null string, and then put false 5000 and then true. This should, the timeout is 5000. This is to like show or display something, and this is to display the entire thing. So if you want to have this not show, then you can turn it off, but I'll show you guys what I mean. Sorry for the video being so long. I'm trying to set this up to show you. So we have the current version as 1.0.0.0. The web version is 1.1. So the next thing we can do is download a file. So let me do that. Let me find a file that we can download. Just give me a quick second. So I'm gonna go to my directory for my user license agreement, So I'm gonna download that for, it's gonna be the license agreement for Raven Security. So we're gonna put this in as the URL that we're downloading it from, and then we're gonna download it to the application .start path, and then put and then comma, and then put the name of the file, so eula.pdf. So for right now, when I start this program up, which, let's go back to here, let's go to documents. Where is my Visual Studio 2015? Right here. Projects. It's not here yet because we haven't saved it. So File, Save All, click OK. Here it is, Update System bin. I'm not going to put it as a debug. Let's change it to release. Save all. Rebuild. Again, guys, I'm sorry for being this so long, but I'm trying to explain it as best as I can, because if somebody tells me to explain something, I want to explain it as best as I can. So here's all the files for the update system, or your program basically, but the update system's in the program. I showed you how to code that. But when we launch this, like outside of the Visual Studio, it should automatically start downloading the file and put it in here. And also you can change it to, like, let's see, give me a second, guys. So there's some other things that I haven't told you, like once the download is complete, then it changes the current version. Like, it's hard to explain, but yeah. I'm just showing you guys how easy it is to, read a text file that has the update information, and then it downloads another file, or it changes something in the program. But that's for you guys to decide, because I don't know what you guys are like trying to update or whatnot. I'm sorry if the video's lagging. I just realized it's only at 4 frames per second. Holy crap. Now it's 12. Crap. Sorry, guys. But yeah, let's run this program right now just to see what happens. Okay, right there, you just seen it. It just downloaded that file. Now I think it's still downloading, or it's done. So basically, it just downloaded that file, and then also you guys would have to change the current version so it's different. But let's open up this file, see if it's okay. Sometimes it might be corrupted, and there it is, guys. It opened on my other screen. Here's my other file, or here's the file. So here's it all downloaded and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics on an update system. I can go in depth video, like a lot in depth, but that would take about 2 hours of videos, and I don't really have that much time, especially since my internet's gonna be going out. So I'm gonna be also making another video real quick, showing you guys, or not showing you guys, but explaining why I'm not gonna be having internet and stuff like that, and you're probably not gonna be expecting any videos from me for a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, I'm sorry for the length of the video, and I'm sorry it shows 4 frames per second again. I don't know why it's dropping. It's probably because I have Unity open and a whole bunch of other stuff, and that's my bad. Hopefully it turns out great, and if you guys did like the video, please comment like what I can do better, and if you really liked it, please like the video, and if you really like my content, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please follow me on Twitter, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later in another video. Peace.